Hey, good afternoon, everybody. All right, so I got a new camera. Hopefully, the picture is going to turn out okay. Got some people stopping by here after a bit, but meanwhile, I wanted to try out. It came in yesterday, I believe, and it's one of the complaints I've had. I know several of you guys have had the same thing, and you wish to see things a little bit better. So, um, yeah, that's what we're going to try. Anyways, got this handy dandy remote that came with it. And that's basically what we want to do is just kind of play around and see. Um, the big thing with get some of this stuff moved around here a little bit. All right, so I'm not going to be able to get everything all in one shot, but I think that's going to help out a lot as far as being able to get in there to the meters and stuff. Hello, squirrel. Yeah, well, it's not just about the camera. It's about trying to get it to where we can zoom in and zoom out. As most of you are aware, I mean, roughly about right there is how the old one was. So it's supposed to be a 4K resolution. At least that's what the box said. But being able to at least zoom in and out to different things, it's going to make it a little easier. All right. This is what I ordered. And apparently he's already arrived because I heard the semi out there. So, but anyways, this is what I ordered online. It does have a built-in built-in microphone, which I'm still using the wireless mic at the moment. But this is what I ordered to try to see if we could get maybe some better shots. Especially going into the meters and all that stuff. And hey, that one's not really all that bad as far as being able to catch all four of them. So, but that's what I was after more so than anything. Come on in. And like I said, we wanted to try to see if we could get that zoomed in and out where you guys can get a little bit better picture on that. So it may not be. Theoretically, yes, it's on the screen, so we'll see. I mean, as far as I know, I can see everything that you guys can. So I'm just trying it out to see whether or not it's going to actually function like we need it to or not. But I can at least see the needles finally in there. No, I can't hide money. So, oh, it'll even let me pan up and down. Cool. A little bit to the side without me having to manually move it. Awesome. Like I said, I think that's going to help out a lot, guys. What's this button do? Have a seat if you want. Trying out this new remote here real quick. Not sure. Ah, so we can also dim it as far as on the lighting. Cool. Yeah, I can see my hand in the. Yeah. Hi. So, let's see. That was that. It's got an advanced darkness too. Yeah, I think that's going to help out a lot for those of you that will actually let me know as far as what's going on with it. So, Whiskey Man and Squirrel. Yeah, I didn't even see him pop in there, but hopefully, yeah, hopefully I'll see. Yeah, my best setting rests at 1080. Like I said, I think this auto configures as far as on that. You know, my big thing was, like I said, where you guys have had issues and I've had issues as far as being able to get into the meters. And, you know, now we can back out. We can see my computer over to the side. That is kind of nice, though, that I can do a little pan all with the remote without even having to go back and touch anything. So, yeah, that's going to work great. So, what do you guys think? You know, it sure beats, you know, doing it by hand as far as trying to adjust it this way. You can see a project over here. And if I manually pan up, it's not got a, you know, huge range that it'll manually pan, but definitely helps out a lot. But yeah, like I said, I know that's always been the big thing, going back to the meter, the whole meter thing, guys. You know, zoom out, because that was really about the best view that I could get, at least based off of the other one, which wasn't a bad camera, but you know, now we can get in there a little bit closer. And I'll get you guys a little bit more of a reading here. So I'm still going to have to do some manual adjustments, but the other nice thing too is I can pan up just a little bit. Alrighty, well guys, I'm going to get with my company here that's walked in the door. Like I said, I just wanted to play with the new camera just for a minute and see kind of some of the ins and outs before we do some videos here, hopefully this weekend. If I was able to take the camera with me, which I'm not at the moment, you're gonna actually notice, and I've actually got some issues going on here in the shop right now. We're kind of on temporary power right now. They removed about 8 inches of concrete out in front of the shop, out in front of the little walkway area. But anyways, from the house to the shop, that's all getting ready to get re-poured here next weekend. And they've got everything pulled out. So depending on when they get the concrete actually poured and when I can actually at least walk onto it, you know, I may or may not be able to be in here this weekend, even though this is my weekend off, where I can be in the shop full time. But like I said, I wanted to play with the camera a little bit, give you guys a quick update. I'll probably post some pictures of some of the what's going on out front here in the shop. They're also going to do the add-on to the side here, so we'll have some storage, and I'll be able to actually have room to move in here. As the gentleman that's in here now, you know, he sees that I've got a path from the door to the actual workbench. That's all I've got. So that's all getting ready to change here within the next few weeks. But guys, I appreciate it. Like I said, just wanted to pop in, do a quick update, and play with the camera for a minute. And this was, I thought, the best test. That way I can get some feedback from you guys. If you would, please leave me some comments. Like I said, you know, you're seeing the first time use for this as I am. But if the picture's great, especially with just being able to, like I said, zoom in. Zoom in on the. I don't know what the heck that was. Why that shut off, but just being able to zoom in now to the. Alrighty. Apparently, it's my remote for the camera is also working another device in here. But just being able to zoom in, I think, is going to really help out. Make it a little easier for you guys. We'll have to play with the lighting a little bit, as far as maybe dimming it down a little bit if that makes it easier. But we'll just have to play with some of the different. Yeah. Well, and that's what I was after. Cyclone was to go ahead and get it to where everybody could actually see the numbers a little easier. It's very, very difficult, especially with where I have to mount the camera at, just for my room. Yeah, I've actually thought about doing a ceiling mount, but yeah, it's another one of those where I gotta find some other type of a mount to do such a thing. That's also a possibility. If you guys have any information or anything that maybe you guys use or somebody else uses that you've seen that has more versatility, please let me know. That way I can go ahead and get you guys a lot better videos going on forward as well. So, all right, everybody, I appreciate it. Take care. God bless. I'm back out for the evening.